Dealing with emotions are fun. You know what I mean? So it's driving me nuts whenever I see roaches. I only saw two, but I saw one really big one really small one, and also dealing with loneliness. So a few things I did finally. I thank goodness that I was able to talk to one of my friends, and it helps because social health is just as important as any of these other things. What am I talking about right now? So, there's seven different things that we're talking about. And the social health is the one thing I'm struggling with because the physical health I'm not struggling with. I'm like, bring me more physical health, please, for crying out loud. But yeah, and just seeing roaches make me go crazy. And then I'm supposed to be sleeping. I have it on my schedule. And I feel all these antsy feelings, and I just have to go to bed. And then I feel like shutting down. I don't know if that's a thing. Like I feel stubborn. So when I feel stubborn, I either pull up my gaming system, pull up my laptop, start playing StarCraft until like 8 in the morning, so I don't have to think, or I overwork and I start falling asleep. But I am going to go to bed. I just think it's very good to actually acknowledge what I'm feeling. And that is part of level number 6, if you don't know, by the way. Level 6 is just acknowledging your emotions. So, out of all the 7 things, let me go ahead and um, break it down for you. So, the new things are going to be acknowledging emotions, adding on a little bit more to your studying time. So, I'm adding more to my studying time. So, instead of 10 minutes a day, it's 10 minutes. What am I talking about? Yeah, 10, at least 10 minutes twice a week instead of once a week, which I'm doing 10 minutes every day. So whatever. Um, and also, whatever spiritual quote, I'm supposed to post a spiritual quote and make sure I align with that. I want to make sure I align with it. Whatever I put on that wall, I did put something on that wall. And if it doesn't align with me, it's either because I've had a change of heart or because I'm not following my own advice. And that's my own morale. My own morale. Shoot. But I am feeling some type of way, very emotional and very lonely. And I realized that being in Santa Rosa, I had so many friends and family. I mean, I was raised there for my whole life. I knew everybody, and I don't know if I had taken that for granted. Um, and I don't know if I'm being stubborn because I refuse to work at a gym here. I refuse, you know what I mean, to get a stationed job here. So how am I going to meet people? Um, Maybe meetup groups. So I have to start practicing my own social emotional cues. So now I'm gonna have to up the ante. There's a few missed opportunities that I've done. A gentleman was working on his car. I think he might have just needed a jump. I could have stopped, said hello, introduced myself. Another thing is I did a meetup group and I did not go inside. I just watched the show inside. I mean, what am I talking about? There was a meetup group and it was a spiritual enlightenment something. It was pretty cool. And there was an opportunity to go inside the building, or there was an opportunity to just stay online. And I drove to the building, and I went, and I stayed in my car. So, and I'm looking around for roaches because I hate when I come to the house and I just want to get something to eat, and then I see a roach. So I'm a little bit. Uh, Everything's like probably sets me off right now. Being in this house, this studio alone, kind of sucks, but at times I like it. Anyways, I don't see that roach. I don't see anything. I'm just looking around. Anyways, here's a setup. It's my daughter's house. She's spending the night at least once a week now, which is pretty awesome. Which is a long time, even though she stayed up way too long. I mean, she went to sleep and then woke up, and then didn't want to go back to sleep because I believe it was because it's a different environment that she's used to. Yeah, we're just chilling here. I want to talk about level number 6. How can we make this more exciting? Think about it. Level 6. For the exercise portion, it's going to be 30 push-ups. I got to start 30 push-ups and 30 squats. And the thing that I'm adding to the plank is a 10-second mountain climber. So I'm holding the plank for 30 seconds. Then I'm doing a 10-second mountain climber. And then there's a 0.6 of a mile and stretching for 6 minutes. Now, what I think is awesome is stretching before bed. That's going to be awesome. You know, you get home, you take a shower, you stretch. Yeah. I was going to make a joke about, I could make a video of that if you go to my OnlyFans account or something. I don't know. Doesn't sound so cool right now. Anyways, yeah. I'm trying to keep consistent with these videos, so I am on number 6, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not struggling with the exercise part. I'm struggling with the freaking mental, social portion of this. It's nuts, right? But that's why it's important. I don't want to go too far in one avenue and ignore the other. So I don't want to be like, yeah, pump it up, and ignore my mental. Which the mental's okay right now, kind of. And I need to keep to my schedule and go to sleep. So it's bedtime. And I want to make the videos a little bit more fancier. Of course, need to show some examples of the workout. This is just bonus. This has nothing to do with that. Level 6. This is just me talking. Anyways, I will get number 6 up and ready and out tomorrow. Peace out.